Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report sponsored by Delta.exchange. What a volatile market. Yesterday, the Nifty closed around 22,500. Yesterday night, a GIF Nifty indicated 23,500, about 1,000 point higher. But however, today morning, the GIF Nifty came down and it came to 22,850, something like that. But we opened there, but we fell 300 points from there. And these FIIs are taking every chance to sell. And today they've sold about 8,000 crore. With this today, in the month of March alone, so they've sold for more than 1 lakh crore. 1 lakh crore, how many cybers also we do not know. That is the kind of selling by FIIs. Recently, I gave an interview to one of the YouTube channels. So there I mentioned that, our market may not go up, maybe even for next 10 to 12 years, unless the government does something to address the concerns of the FIIs. So that is a long-term picture. But today, it was a short covering, and not only the short covering, and a kind of manipulation we can say. You may remember 1 or 2 weeks before, suddenly one business channel said that Iran is looking for ceasefire, and then Nifty shot up nearly 400 points in a matter of last 20 minutes. And I checked with any international websites, like Reuters, Bloomberg, CNBC, BBC, nowhere it was mentioned like that. Then, they quoted saying some Arabic channel and then, all kinds of things. But the damage is done in the market. What happened yesterday in the US market? Exactly the same thing. Trump was about to put it in social media regarding some talk with Iran. 15 minutes before that, the market shot up to 2.5%. And there are people who have taken huge long positions in US futures and huge short positions in crude oil, because the crude oil is expected to fall. And today, what has happened in India, there were 2 or 3 channels reported that, so, Iran has agreed for a ceasefire talk with US. And then immediately around 12:30, Nifty shot up nearly 250, 300 points. But again, the same thing, check everywhere, Bloomberg, Reuters, BBC, CNBC, nowhere that news is there. And whatever the foreign sources I have, some social media accounts I follow internationally, and nowhere that was found. But the damage is done here already. Especially today's expiry day, when the market was down, when it was very close to 25,500 or 600, a lot of people would have sold 25,800 call, 900 call. They all have been taken for cleaners. And then, 23,100 call option, it went from 5 rupees to 60 rupees. Option prices shot up like 10 times, 15 times like that today. So that leads to the suspicion that, there must be some foul play in our market. If there is a news comes, that should come in all the leading, because this is such a big international headline news. How come only Indian media, that too only 2 or 3 media is getting the news, and nowhere else that news comes in the entire global media? Stock market in US is subject to Trump tweets. And then in India also, it is subject to a lot of manipulation. So definitely this should be a manipulation that I don't know why market has to fall so much. And today it was so volatile. In half an hour time moves 300 point up. 10-20 minutes time it is falling 200 point. It was going all over the places. So we are not yet out of the woods, because as I told you, maybe I will consider doing a video like there is no concrete news that they are negotiating or the ceasefire is coming in the place. As per some reports, today also, Iran has launched a number of missiles against Israel. But however, some of my friends told me from Dubai that for the last 24 hours, they did not hear any missile attack or drone attack, something like that. So that is a ground report from Dubai, but again, it is an unconfirmed report. So we have to check with the official agencies to check, if there were any missiles and it has been intercepted or not. Number one, today, India VIX has fallen by more than 7%. But despite this kind of a fall in India VIX, look at the option prices are so crazy. Nifty closed around 23,000. We have only 3 days for a monthly expiry because next week two public holidays. Just 3 days for the monthly expiry and 2,000 point away, that is 21,000 put option. That was trading at more than 20 rupees throughout the day. I wanted to buy that for some hedging purpose. I was prepared to buy at 20 rupees. The whole day that did not come to 20 rupees. I think in the last 5-10 minutes only, it came down to 20 rupees. So 2,000 point down 20 rupees, just 3 trading session. These people will make money only if Nifty falls more than 670 points every day. Yeah. So that shows that, where the fear is gone, still that fear is there. Right? So European markets were also very, very volatile. It was negative first, then all came to positive, again all came to negative. US futures are also very, very volatile now. So at least let us hope that 25,500 is becoming a good support. But like remember, there is no ceasefire talk. It's just only Trump has postponed the attack by 5 days. So that 5 days will be ending towards the end of this weekend. Again, the weekend uncertainty will be there. But don't worry, Monday morning, and definitely Trump will say something to move the market up or down as per their wish and next Monday. So therefore, we have to be very, very careful. But looks like the worst seems to be over. Otherwise, stock-wise, it was the HDFC Bank that took the markets higher. It has fallen so much. HDFC Bank has fallen 25% in last 3 months. Right? That's too much. That's the number one stock in India. So you can just imagine that alone would have contributed about 750 to 800 point fall in Nifty, just this one stock alone. So let us hope there was a fear that interest rates might go up because, when the crude prices go up, the inflation goes up. So when inflation goes up, interest rates have to go up. But with some normalcy returning in Straits of Hormuz, hope that, the ship movements happen smoothly, and hope that crude oil prices go down. So hope that the fear of inflation goes down so that the banking stocks can start doing well. So otherwise, today there is nothing much to talk. So we will see tomorrow morning. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.